Exactly. It'll be a cool day for it, like you said, but it's all about giving a hand up and not a hand out. And that's actually the motto of the YWCA, Women's and Children's Shelter in Minot. So you can be a part of this as well by just giving that helping hand. And happening right now, Becky Farr joins us live from downtown Minot, where Amber and I will be going over the edge this weekend. Good morning, Becky.
Yes, good morning. So Alicia, you and Amber are two of 50 people signed up to rappel down the side of this building, the Parker Suites in downtown Minot. But a lot of rappellers actually still need to raise money towards their $1,000 goal to be able to actually rappel down. So it's up to the more donations for both the YWCA and the people who are signed up to rappel to really make it all happen. So the Over the Edge campaign so far has raised about a third of its $75,000 goal, and every bit really helps. The shelter is able to house 27 women and children at a time, but they actually do a lot more than shelter. For example, $1,000 raised by one person for this fundraiser can go towards things like paying for childcare, a housing deposit, or buying a bed.
It's a second chance, and that's why Over the Edge is important. It's because it's such a visual thing. People can see people conquering their fears and connect it back to homelessness.
So the YWCA is 90% locally funded, so that means most of the money that goes to having the doors open and all of the services offered are coming from local people right here in the Minot area. And this is actually the only shelter of its kind within Minot and the 8 surrounding counties. So you can still donate to the YWCA in general or to any one person's Over the Edge campaign. I will have a link for you on our KX News website. That's kxnet.com. Now, Amber and Alicia, I have a question for you, but to ask that question, I'm going to step out of the shot and give you a nice visual of the building that you will be rappelling down. Wow. Are you ladies nervous? Look at that.
Becky, you are making me more.
I can't pan anymore.
Amber's done this, and she's still shaking like a leaf.
Okay, you know, of course I did do this last year, and I was shaking like a leaf when I showed up. I'm kind of shaking right now looking at that visual that you just gave us there, but I can tell you when I got down last year, I said I'd do it again.
Yes.
I'd do it again right then, and I'm excited to do it again this Saturday.
My biggest fear is stepping over that edge. It's like taking that first
That's the hardest
step.
part.
When I saw you scaling the building like that, I was like, I think, you know, once you're at that point.
Yeah, the hardest part is looking down and then getting over. And again, I like what Ashley Boyd said, the executive director of the YWCA. She said it's conquering fears and connecting that to homelessness and raising money for this shelter.
Wonderful cause. Thank you, Amber.